in career. You traveling. If you were traveling, would you be more would you be more likely to take a trip? Would you be more likely to take a trip inside of your area or outside of your area, and why? I would want to take a trip outside of my area because I can experience new things and try exotic food. Exotic, egg, exotic,
exotic,
exotic, exotic fruit. Món độc đáo, exotic fruit. When you travel, would you prefer to plan a trip alone or through a guide tour, and why? When I go on a trip, I would prefer to plan a trip through a guide tour. First, there is no confusion. There is no confusion. Tour guides know where to go, and what to see. On a traveling site, tour guides know where to go. No, tour guides know where to go and what to see on a traveling site. Second is convenience because they usually give a ride for a trip. So I don't need to drive or use public transportation. Not worry about getting lost. Not worry, not worry, not worrying, not worrying about getting lost or confused while traveling. This why this why this is why when I go on a trip when I go on a trip I would prefer to plan for a trip through a guide tour. First, there is no confusion. Tour guides know where to go and what to see. On a traveling sites. Second is because because they usually give a trip give a ride for a trip. So I don't need to so I don't need so I don't need to drive or use public transportation. Not worrying about lost, getting lost, and lost. Exotic, 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 lost,
lost,
lost, getting getting lost or confused while traveling. This is why when I go when I go when I go on a trip when I go on a trip I would when I go on a trip I would prefer to plan for a trip through a guided tour. First, there is no confusion. Tour guides know where to go and what to see on the traveling sites. Second, is convenience convenient because they usually give a ride for a trip. So I don't need to drive or use public transportation, not worrying about getting lost or confused while traveling, or confused while traveling. This is why. When I go on a trip, the last time I went on a trip for last month, and I went to Jeju Islands in Korea. I would want to take a trip outside the I would want to take a trip. I would want to I would want to take a trip outside of my area because I can experience new things and exotic food exotic food. When I go on a trip, I would prefer I would prefer to plan I would prefer to plan for a trip through a guided tour. First, there is no confusion. Tour guides know where to go and what to see on the traveling side. Second, it's convenient because they usually give a ride for a trip. So I don't need to drive or use public transportation transportation, not worrying about getting lost or confused while traveling. This is why. What kind of uh, what kind of mobile device do you use more frequently to access the internet, and how much time do you spend using the internet? I use my cell phone most frequently to use the internet. I use my cell phone. I use my cell phone most frequently to use the internet, and I guess I spend more than 10 hours using the internet every day. I use my cell phone most frequently to use the internet. I guess I spend more than 10 hours using the internet every day. Bạn vô tình chỉ cần cà phê nào. Yes, I use the internet whenever I visit a library or a cafe, because I easily study or work there using my laptop. Because I easily study or work there using my laptop. Thường xuyên. I use the internet mode for shopping online. It's just so convenient. I can compare price, rate, 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 đọc động từ rate, rate review, rate reviews, and find exactly what I am looking for, without having leave my house. Compare price, read reviews, and find exactly what I am looking for without having to leave my house. Plus, there's a much wide selection online than in local store, so it saves me a lot of time and effort. Lot of time and effort. I use the internet mode for shopping online. It's just so convenient. I I can compare price, write review, and find exactly what I'm looking for without having to leave my home. Plus, there's a much wider selection online than in local store in local store. So, it saved me a lot of time and effort. How often do you attend a live concert, and who do you usually go with? I read, I rarely, rarely,
Rarely.
rarely, I rarely attend a live concert because I am not interested in it, interested, 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 interested in it. But if I would attend one. It would be with my girlfriend or family. My girlfriend or family. Would you prefer watching a concert at a concert hall in person or watching it at home on television? And why? I prefer watching a concert at a concert hall. I prefer watching a concert on television at home because I don't need to go back and forth, go back and forth. All I need to do is turn on the TV and watch it conveniently. I prefer watching a concert uh, at a concert hall because I can because I can in person because tôi có thể more excited. I'm more excited with my friend. And I can see Salaf in person. I can see Salaf in person. Salaf in person. Maybe I can have their sign. I can have their sign in franchise season buổi buổi ký các fan, ký tặng các fan rồi, ký tặng các fan, franchise session mà đúng không? I would like to write a live concert in my area. Could you recommend a concert hall in the area for me? Sure. I recommend that you visit a central concert hall, and here's why. First, it's the largest concert hall in Vietnam, holding various events. So you can see from large-scale performance to small shows. Second, location is convenient. It's located in the center of Ho Chi Minh City, where you can easily visit by public transportation. For these reasons, I recommend the Central Concert Hall to you. Trung tâm lớn nhất Việt Nam và nhiều sự khác nhau, thấy các buổi diễn quy mô lớn, những buổi biểu diễn nhỏ. So you can see from large-scale performance, large-scale performance to small show. Secondly, its location is convenient. It's located in the center of the Ho Chi Minh City, where you can easily visit by public transportation. For these reasons, I recommend the Central Concert Hall to you. I rarely attend a live concert because I'm not interested in it. But if I want to attend one, it could be with my girlfriend or family, or my family. I prefer watching a concert on television at home because I don't need to go back and forth. Go back and forth.
Fourth.
Go back and forth. All I need to do is turn on the TV and watching it conveniently. Sure. I recommend you visit the Central Concert Hall, and here's why. First, it's the largest concert hall in Vietnam. It's the largest concert hall in Vietnam, holding various events. So you can see from large-scale performances to small shows. Second, its location is convenient. It's located in the center of the Ho Chi Minh City, where you where you can easily visit by public transportation. For these reasons, I recommend the Central Concert Hall to you. When was the last time you played a mobile game? And where did you play it? The last time I played a mobile game was yesterday, and I played it at home with my best friend. We are play with we are we have played we are played for 5 years together. We have played together for 5 years. 5 years. If you play a mobile game, would you willing to play it by yourself and with others, and why? I would be willing. I would be willing to play it with my friends because doing something with friends is always fun and more enjoyable. Enjoyable, more enjoyable. Always fun and more enjoyable. Do you think playing mobile games is a waste of time? Waste of time? Why not? I believe playing mobile games is a waste of time. First, they are addictive. Addictive.
Addictive.
Addictive. Addictive. Mobile games. Most mobile games. Mobile games. Most mobile games are designed to be addictive, causing people to spend a lot of time playing them. This can disrupt our daily life. Disruption. Disrupt.
Disrupt.
Disrupt. This can disrupt our daily life, affecting activities such as work, studies, and even driving. Second, they can cause health problems like eye strain and neck pain. Đau cổ. Neck, eye strain,
Stain.
and neck pain. Neck
Neck.
and neck pain. Considering this disadvantage, I believe playing mobile games is a waste of time. Waste of time. But I believe playing mobile games is a waste of time. First, they are addictive. Most mobile games are designed to be addictive, causing people to spend a lot of time playing them. causing to be addictive, causing people to spend a lot of time playing them. This can disrupt, disrupt, disrupt. This can disrupt our daily life. Affective activities such as work, study, and even driving. Second, they can cause health problems like accident and leg pain. Considering these disadvantages, I believe playing mobile games is a waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of time. Do many people in the area have garden? Why not? No, they don't, because most of them lie in apartments, so they have balconies but not garden. They usually plant flower in their balcony. When did you last plant something, and what was it? I've never planted something in my life because I am not interested interested in take care of plants or flower. I've never planted something in my life because I'm not interested in take care of plant or flower. If you learn more about gardening, go do research on the internet or take a face-to-face class, and why. In that case, I would take a face-to-face class, and here's why. First, there is more interaction. That means I can ask questions to the teacher and study with my peers. My peer, peers, peers, peers. I guess it would be. I guess it. I guess it would be more effective. More, I guess it would be more effective than by myself. Browsing by myself. Browsing. 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 Browsing.
Browse.
Browsing by myself. Second, instructions from the teacher are more reliable than online information. More reliable than online information. That's why. And here is why. In third grade, I would take a face-to-face class, and here's why. First, uh, there is more interaction. That means I can ask any question to the teacher and study with my peers. I guess it would be more effective than browsing by myself. Second, instructions from the teacher are more reliable than online information. That's all. What kind of electronic device do you use more often? Reality. Electronic. What kind of electronic device do you use more often to access the internet? I use my mobile phone most often to use the internet, and I use it all day long. I use my mobile phone most often to use the internet, and I use it all day long. Do you even access public library? Why not? Yes, yes I do, because I need internet access. I need internet access to take online lecture and search for information. Yes, I always access the internet at the public library because I need internet to I need access I need I need internet access to take online lecture and search for information. For information, most of the internet, but I definitely spend the most time using social media when I'm online. Is how I stay connected with my friends and family who live far away. I also use this I also use this to follow news and updates on topics that interest 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 me interest me interest interest me that interest me is a quick and easy way to stay informed and connected. Is is a quick and easy way to stay informed and connected. What kind of electronic device do you work most often to access the internet, and how much time do you spend on using the internet each day? I use my mobile phone most often to use the internet, and I use it all day long. I often use it to play mobile games. Hmm. Yes, I always access the internet as a public library because I need internet access uh, to uh, to take online lecture, online lecture, and search for informations for my work. For information, I definitely spend most time using social media when I'm online. Is is how I stay connected. Is how I stay is how I stay connected with friends and family who live far away. I also use it is to follow news and update news and updates. Follow news and updates on topics that interest me. It's a quick and easy way to stay informed and connected. How often do you exercise? And who is usually exercising with? I work out twice a week, and I usually exercise with my personal trainer. I work out twice a week, and I usually exercise with my personal trainer. He's he's he have a nice body. My favorite exercise is weight training and cardio, and I usually do so on the gym. What are the advantages of those exercise? What are the advantages of those exercise of working out alone? Over working out alone, working out alone. There are some advantages of group exercise. First, there is more interaction. That means I could share information with other members and ask any question to the teacher. Second, working out with peer gives me motivation. Động lực. It will cheer me up. It will cheer me up. That's all. Motivation. Mo- Motivation.
Motivation.
Motivation. Motivation. Motivation. It's cheer me up. It's cheer me up. That's all. When was the last you played a video game? And what device did you use to play? The last time I played a video game was last yesterday. I played it on my mobile phone. It was very fun. How many video games do you own your mobile phone, and how often do you play them? I have about I have 3 video games on my phone, and I play them almost every day. It helps me relieve stress, relive, 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 relive,
Relieve.
relieve that. It helps me relieve stress. What are advantages of playing video games on mobile phone rather than a desktop computer? There are some advantages of playing video games on a mobile phone instead of a desktop computer. First, it's portable. Di động. First, it's portable since it's light and small. It's light and small. I can carry it everywhere and play games whenever I want. I can carry it anywhere. I can carry it anywhere and play games whenever I want. Second, it's cost effective. Many mobile games are free. Many mobile games are free to download, but still fun. So these are the advantages. These are the advantages. Đã xong rồi hả?
Rồi xong em mọi người vẫn đang tay mình giả em vào đây mình thu.
I haven't lived in my current home for 5 years and I live in an apartment. The last time I repaired a part of my home was yesterday and it was toilet. I fixed it. I fixed it. But I fixed it because it was working properly. It was it was working properly.